It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you've got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Shane Bieber. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Tapped in front of the plate. Sends it to first. That takes care of Buxton. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
The pitch. There's a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Luis Arraez stands in. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Gonzalez on the move to the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And today's starting pitcher, Chris Archer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now the 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Oh, 2 now. That one pushed foul. The pitch. Way high. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Boots it. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Throw to first. Rosario dives back in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Naylor.
Here's Josh Naylor. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The pitch.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone, well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Two down. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Gio Urshela to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Tying run at the plate. And it's even up. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. And that's just foul. And he chases that one. One away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Inside, just missed. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. That one found hard the other way. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Grounder, might be 2. Rosario 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Guardians 2 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Guardians DH, Owen Miller.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter, Owen
The wind and the pitch.
Miller.
That one missing inside. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Two and one now. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at bat alive.
Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. And that's ball four.
Leading off
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians.
the right fielder.
Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Luke Maile. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
The catcher, Luke Maile.
In there for strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the righty deals. And misses inside. Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And down on strikes. And one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high, but you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now it's going to be Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Second and third here, one away. Next offering is down low. Ball two. Righty delivers. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Flares one into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Safe at the plate. And they lead by 4.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He didn't exactly connect with this one as he met it out front, but he still put a decent enough swing on it to get it into the outfield. You know, and if you finish the swing and just extend your follow through, you're going to run into knocks just like that.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back standing.
Rosario.
Another move to first, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. A swing and a soft liner. Dive, and he's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Archer departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Sands. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman, Jose.
First offering misses the mark. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle, and it gets by him. Buxton fires it to the plate. In there, he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Andres Jimenez.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gord makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Guardians 6 and the Twins nothing. here in Cleveland. And now Jose Miranda.
Leading off for the Twins.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a pop-up. Naylor in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
And here is Nick Gordon. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch.
That's a ball. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground, Jimenez handles. On to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. To the left side, but it is well foul. Here's your 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now at Progressive Field. And Josh Naylor.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Sands back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he deals. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Kepler with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Owen Miller. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Man at first, and up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And the batter now, Luke Maile. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Catcher, Luke Maile.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
One down, runners at second and third. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And the batter now, Miles Straw. And that's in there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that ends the inning. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 6 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back. Now Correa up to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. First pitch just misses.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And there's a ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jimenez on the move, grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Straw under it. Makes the grab. 2 away now.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake. Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is down low.
Down 1-1.
The pitch.
Nope.
Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three 1 now. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6 in. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the left fielder, number 38. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ahmed Rosario will hit next. At a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 gone, runner at first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And Ramirez is set down. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now it's going to be Andres Jimenez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Sands keeping him close. In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. And the 1-0. Fouled off to the right. And a 1-1. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Comes the 2-2. That one drifts inside. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead one. They lead it, though, 6-0. And welcome back. At the plate, Max Kepler.
Leading off for the Twins, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. The wind of the pitch. That missed inside. 2-0. Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Gio Urshela.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
And a pitch. In the air, right field, and that drops foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
0-2 now. And now 1-2. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Now all even up. Gets under it and pops it up. Rosario should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
2 outs, base is empty. There's Gary Sanchez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
I got 2-1 the count.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor.
For the Guardians, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Next to hit, Owen Miller.
6.
He's 0 for 1.
Designated hitter, Owen Miller.
In the air, left field. Gordon gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar.
So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will drop foul. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering is downstairs. Right side. Arise. Gloves it. He'll do it himself. That's the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jose Miranda.
The designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
And the right-hander back to work. This is inside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 now. Chopped out in front of the plate. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Throws to second. In there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Byron Buxton.
And stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner leads away at second. There's a strike at the knees.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
1 out and a runner at second. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The second baseman.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Ripped on the ground to second. To first. Out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Guardians 6 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Luke Maile.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Luke Maile.
And he deals. That one inside. Ball 1. Out to short. Throws to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 38,
Back to the top of the lineup. Number 38 digs in for the Guardians. Line drive caught. Guardians fail to score. They lead it though 6-0. Top of inning number 7. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Luis Arias.
The Twins, the first baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
Bieber back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Rips one to right. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Max Kepler at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And now it's even up.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The pitch. Lined into right. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Gio Urshela steps in.
Urshela.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Righty to the plate, and they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Gary Sanchez.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
They say it went. Bases juiced, no outs. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. One run across. Jimenez with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
So they're at the corners now. Jose Miranda digs in now. Ground ball right side, could be two. They get one, and a run scores on the double play.
The left fielder, number 1, Nick Gordon.
Now here is Nick Gordon, 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Emmanuel Clase, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Morgan warming up as well. The 1-0. There's a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one drilled left field. Dives. What a play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Pitching change here. Griffin Jacks. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Griffin Jacks.
Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed.
The line to kick the pitch.
Rosario.
Just missed. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 2. In the air out to center. Buxton moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That clips the corner. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He blasts one out to right. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-3. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender.
The second baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Jimenez.
Righty delivers. That catches the corner. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. And a pitch. Strike two. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Josh Naylor getting ready to hit for the fourth time tonight. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. They say you win. Next one just misses. And that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 7-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Angel De Los Santos trying to protect this lead.
De Los Santos.
Back now at Progressive Field. Here's Byron Buxton. The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First pitch, not close. Activity in the bullpen. Sanchez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right-handed reliever.
Count 2-1.
And fires in a fastball at 95.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here comes Carlos Correa. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals.
Ball.
That misses off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball four.
Ball four.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
In the air to left, down the line, and that is a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike two.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now Luis Arias. 1 for 3.
Arias.
In there for strike one. Two outs. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a good eye there. There's a strike. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one pushed foul, out of play, off to the left. The pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Bounce to the right side. Jimenez handles the chance, gets it to first. Third out. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Guardians 7 and the Twins 3. On the mound now for the Twins, Michael Fulmer. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 52, Michael.
And now the DH, Owen Miller.
Leading off for the Guardians, the designated hitter.
And he deals.
Owen Miller.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Fulmer is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Kepler makes the play, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Oscar.
And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Emilio Pagan up and loosening in the pen. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One, two now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. Gordon settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Luke Maile digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. The Guardians go down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. This is appearance number 65. Here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. And 1-1. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Naylor makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And next for Minnesota, Gio Urshela. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two now. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Well struck left field. That one's deep. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now here is Gary Sanchez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Rips that one to right. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball